Monday Night Raw used to be the flagship show, but these days it runs at half-mast to signal a death, and that is professional wrestling, especially the red side, because it sucks, alright? I wish I could sit here and say that this is going to be the greatest Raw of all time. We're entering the third month of the year, and I want to go to sleep. I don't want to talk about it, but we're here to do a task, and that is it, because it certainly is a task, folks. At least on SmackDown, you've got The Rock. People complaining, oh, I want to see Naomi enter with multicoloured. Why is The Rock going over 10 minutes on his promo? I need to see Naomi. Absolute mark behaviour. SmackDown, next couple of weeks. You got that week there. The Rock, the Bloodline, big promos, big moments. What's happening on Raw? Jey Uso clashing with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, I'll be fair to him. He's doing some of the best work he's done in his career. But what's Seth Rollins doing? Absolutely nothing. Is The Rock... Can he appear? Why not have him appear on a Raw? Cody Rhodes, is he going to respond to The Rock? Aye, but when's he going to do it? Like 4 days after SmackDown, when it feels a wee bit dead. Even though he was there on SmackDown, coming out, bashing The Rock for calling them meth heads and having a dark match. I mean, how cheap is that, man? You've actually got the guy there, and he's like, how weak does that look, though? Like, back in the day, if kayfabe was still alive, right, they would realise, here, we've got to make this look legit, because if he comes out after the show, people in the crowd will think, well, why didn't he come out when The Rock was bashing him for 40 minutes? But no, it doesn't exist these days, brother. But on the 4th of March 2024, we're here to deliver a preview. And to be quite frankly, there's actually only two things to preview. Because it's Monday Night Raw, damn it. We're on the road to WrestleMania. What's the talking points? Absolutely hee-haw. So we'll probably talk about these two. And then I'll make up stuff that could happen on tonight's Raw. Because there's people scheduled, I guess. But we've got Jey Uso taking on Drew McIntyre. This match kind of came out of thin air. Jey Uso was backstage last week. McIntyre came in, kind of started making fun of him, and then out of nowhere, they started brawling. Drew McIntyre's kind of got a feud with other people other than Seth Rollins at the minute because he's not cleared to compete and therefore can't take bumps, which is just silly, isn't it? I mean, I honestly think once CM Punk gets injured, they should pull the plug on Seth Rollins and have him vacate the belt. I think that's what they should have done. Because I think going down this road of what they've done with him, it's just fucking pathetic. With him tag teaming with Cody Rhodes, injured, calling The Rock a bitch and pretending that he's better than The Rock, it's embarrassing. It's pathetic. It's not what you want to see. I don't think there's anything they could actually do with Seth Rollins that I would want to see, right? But that's one of the things I don't want to see. But we get Jey Uso. He's going to lose, right? He's going to lose to the sexy Scotsman with the kilt, as some people would put it. Don't look up my kilt, you perf, as he said last week. Hopefully, though, I'll be asleep by the time any guy comes out to the ring with a kilt on, because Monday Night Raw is sitting up to 4:15 here in the UK. You actually deserve a medal for that. Even though it's sad as hell because wrestling sucks, you do deserve some form of gratitude for the WWE. Like, what does the WWE ever do for us? See, like, obviously, right, there's loads of places in the world with time zone differences to the US, right? But see, like, I know in recent years, yeah, they've ventured across the water. They've went to Europe, they've went to Australia, they've went to Saudi Arabia, even though it's for their own good, definitely to fill their own pockets. I mean, I guess all the stadiums is, right? But what's the WWE repaid us for all these decades and years and minutes and hours, etc., of watching the product? Absolutely bugger all. Delivering shite pay-per-views and shite moments for far too long. And why are we still here? I don't know, it's like some blind fucking loyalty, man. But Fog Wrestling, we bring you the truth. We don't bring you blindness. We bring you the nothing but the whole truth. We'll swear on a stack of Bibles, my friends, but I'll swear on this. Drew McIntyre will win. Right, up next, we've got Becky Lynch against Nia Jax. It's described as a volatile rematch. Do not care for this, man. Do not, like, what? We've seen this match a million times. Nia Jax beat Becky Lynch. Nia Jax then loses to Rhea Ripley. What, now is Becky Lynch because she won the chamber going to batter Nia Jax tonight? Probably. Do not care for the match. I do not. Oh, I just do not give a rat's ass. We all know it's probably going to end with Becky Lynch winning. And I don't know what it is, but seeing you've got these graphics here for like the women in WWE, like look how awful their faces look. Like they just put so much makeup on them in hell. Yeah, they've got makeup on them in real life, but I don't know what it is with these matchup screens, but they look absolutely. I mean, it's borderline like it looks fake. It almost looks like robotics. And you look at the men, like the men look normal. Probably because they don't get plastic work done to their face. Well, most of them don't. And you look, you can clearly see the difference. Like, you clearly can, but I'm going with Becky Lynch to win. I mean, I'm going to guess that Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are going to issue some form of a response to The Rock. Are they going to accept it, of course, on SmackDown? I wasn't there. Well, I'm never there, right? But I wasn't there to review it either. But you've got that 2-on-2 match that Rock proposed, and if they win, Bloodline will not be present during the main event. That obviously requires Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes winning. Will they respond? I mean, I hope it goes ahead. I hope we get The Rock in some form of match, even though I think having him in a tag match is just fucking weird. But here, I'd put it this way, right? I think ever since they've whipped out the night ones and night twos, apart from the first year, I think there's been a clear difference in the main events. But I think this time, if The Rock's main event in night one, and then you get night two with that big title match, I think they will feel pretty equal. I think it's the best thing you could probably do to that. Obviously, night one back in 2020 ended with AJ Styles against Undertaker. Now that we're there, and then Undertaker riding off on his bike, man, battering AJ Styles in a boneyard match. Epic stuff. That was epic. And I know Bray Wyatt Cena wasn't the main event in night two, but then you had that on night two. That Mania was great. See, because it was behind closed doors, man. They had their, one foot tied behind the other and their hands tied behind their back. They delivered big time. Will Raw deliver tonight? I'm not too sure. I'm actually surprised they've managed to drag 2 matches out to 6.5 minutes, but there you go. I'm sure we'll get the Alpha Academy against the Viking Raiders or something like that. We'll get Awesome Truth against the Judgment Day. We'll get Shayna Baszler taking on one half of the 2 cretins from Scotland that I can't remember their names. But anyway, guys, till next time, peace.